Greetings everybody and welcome back! So it's time to continue building our brotherly republic here. Actually our first city that I established in the last episode. But we have all this space to work with. So this is basically going to be our learning city, because I don't know much about the finer points of this game. So we are going to learn by doing and experimenting. And maybe later I'm going to build a much more efficient city and whole republic, as a matter of fact. But so far we have this coal power plant with a coal mine and also coal processing plant established. Also residential area, bus connection, and a little bit of education. Grocery store, we are importing our food for now, and the meats. So we are going to need to produce our own in the future. Also the most important building, the pub, and a couple of prefabs. Let's check out the population. We got 524. Actually everything is looking alright. And 34 unemployed workers. So what I'm going to do actually, maybe we can take care of the heating quickly, because right now it's 21 degrees, but when it falls down to 15 or lower, or somewhere in the neighborhood of that number, then people are going to complain that it's cold and they don't have enough vodka to keep them warm, at least for now. So let's take care of the heating situation. And we can build a small heating plant. Or a large one. Do we want to go for the big one, invest in it right off the bat? Yeah, let's go. Why not? And it needs connection. I can also build a transfer, but let's go with the direct connection. We got power. And yeah, we need the processed coal ore, not the raw coal ore that we get from the mine. So it does need to be processed in this plant. And road connection. A quick connection right there. Basically for the fire trucks, if there is a fire. And food pads. So people have a shortcut from the bus station. Fantastic. Let's build also one like that. And let's check out here. 244 meters. That's not that far. So no workers and power supply. Okay. And global market report. Price of coal ore on the global market rises up, and for the last couple of months we are extracting our own, and maybe we can also export it. We have a little bit of surplus, but yeah, for now let's just stick with the plan, comrades. Alright, here we go. Heating, no workers, but coal is incoming. And here we need a heat exchanger. Right there. Also kind of want to build it like that. So every building has access to it. So in the future, hopefully. And why are people walking like that? Yeah, basically from this building. That's not great. Because they don't have much access right there, so let's maybe can connect these food pads with one another. Perhaps like that. Okay, much better. Alright, so they don't walk right in front of the bus. And this bus is ferrying people. The Chav 11M3, 49 workers. Nice. So we have this heat exchanger. Now we need piping. Actually, there was an update since the last episode in this game. We got fountains and also underground electric connection. Here they are, medium voltage wires for underground, but they seem to be much more expensive than the regular above the surface connection, so I'm just going to stick with them for now. But we need piping for heating, and I'm going to build it underground. It's going to cost me much more. Well, actually, for now, big heating pipe, let's go like this. Go up. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Right there, and here let's connect it with the ground. Hopefully it's going to work. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. Big one. Oh, maybe we do need to go a little bit below, and now we can connect it, so I don't need to spend that much money, and we have a little bit of space here to build. I hope so. So let's check out. Okay, nothing happened there. So let's do looks much better. And it's still 21 degrees Celsius, but it's going up here, so should take care of the heating problem. We have to wait until it falls down. 17 degrees. Oh yeah, seems to be working. A couple of workers without jobs, but let's move on. Next up is going to be the agricultural business. We need to grow our own food, and it also takes a little while. So, build a road. Kind of want to go like that and have this area basically set for agricultural production. I don't really know if it has any bearing that we are growing our food right next to the smoke emanating chimneys, but that's for a later day to worry about pollution. And first I want to build a food factory right with the electric connection, kind of like this, and also an agro farm. Also going to need a that is the factory connection right there, which is useful. It goes building to building, so I don't need to spend on transportation. But I do need another electric substation. Somewhere like that. But it seems like a big clusterfuck here with the electrical wires. Okay, so I'm going to need to build another medium switch. Actually, it looks kind of stupid because this line goes to the foreign connection. This is also, but nothing is connected to my... I don't know if it counts as connected like that. So let's build another couple of medium switches. And road connection as usual. And it's top production here. Probably we don't have enough workers. Come on. Why is it not working? Oh yeah. Baby steps. Let's pause the game and do a little bit of facelifting here with the wires. We go there. And it's going to be bad, but I'm going to connect it like that. Fantastic. And here we're going to need another one. Medium switch. Feels like I'm doing it much more complicated than it has to be, but yeah, it will be fine. Well, that's the wrong one. And fantastic. So we got power here, or we should be able to... Yep. Yeah, I'm going to decrease the number of workers because the crops that we are going to grow will take a little bit of time to grow, a couple of days. I'm going to build two medium fields right here. Right next to this environmentally safe area. And this building does not need any workers, but it needs a couple of vehicles, and the two medium fields got automatically added to this building. So we're going to need tractors from Bulgaria. Ambulance is not arrived. Okay, we're going to need hospitals and fire stations. Yeah, people have to wait on healthcare for a while. Alright, let's buy two MTZs, 82s, harvesting CK5, 74, that's just 4 years from now. And 1988 combine. Let's go with the CK5s, 2 of them, and covered hull. IFA, oh yeah, let's go with that one. Right from my childhood. And it should be going well. So tractor should begin sowing. Oh yeah, there they go. Fantastic. And then field requires workers. Yeah, that's already on the way. And sowing progress, growing going to take a little bit more time. And harvesting. So after that I'm just going to increase it to 6 workers or 5. Well, anyway, that's the max. I can have 170. I can also build a grain storage if I want to, but for now with just 2 fields, I don't know what the yield is. But we can store 136 tons, and it's going automatically later on into the factory. And I'm just going to set up a connection between the grocery store later with a couple of trucks. So that's it. How are we doing, people? Let's pause the game. I'm going to have to also make some money in the future, like a damn capitalist swine. So and later also grow a little bit of meat, or actually produce in the slaughterhouse meat storage. I don't know if there is fishing industry, I don't think so. But for now, we're going to need more workers. Just 19, I'm going to build another prefab. Beautiful, one of these beautiful buildings. That's not the one. That's education. Oh, where is it? Residential. 189, 179. Oh yeah, let's go with this one. Cannot build it there. Maybe here. And it's close to everything. It has power, also heating, footpaths. Connected to the main road network. And I can also invite here, I can also relocate, but invite immigrants and also invite experts from the Soviet bloc. For example, if we have a shortage of highly educated workers, then I can invite some, but later we are going to establish our higher education. So for now we should be set. And equipment for citizens, hospital, let's go. Let's go right here. Yeah, they're just going to have to cross the road. Actually, footpaths, maybe. Yeah, that's not the best solution. Oh, okay. It's fine. And I can also build a heliport stand connected right next to this building. When it lights up green, yeah, that's going to signal that it's going to add helicopter connection for this building, so we can buy a helicopter as well if we have the money. And we need an ambulance. Poland. Yeah, let's buy the Barkas. Great, so it can now... Actually not that far to go into the hospital, but there it goes, already have an emergency on our hand. Okay, so we want to buy a helicopter as well. Mi-2, Poland. Now let's buy this small one, should be alright for the hospital. Look at that, nice. We're going to spend a lot on fuel, unfortunately. And we have a Kolarova Eleonora Vladislavovna. Urgent, need an ambulance to the hospital. Okay. She seems to be recovering, thankfully. And I'm going to build a fire station as well. I don't want to lose any buildings to fire. And right next to the hospital. Connections should be also heated. I hope so when it's finished then. Oh yeah, there it goes. And same as the hospital, we can buy a fire truck. Going to buy one from East Germany. I think that's the best looking one. The W50, and also build a heliport. Right there. I don't think I need road connection for these guys. And also... oh, that's not the correct one. I'm wondering which one is more appropriate for fire duty. That's cargo, passengers, Mi-8. These guys cost a lot of money. Let's go with this one, Mi-8. Yeah, seems to be able to extinguish fires. Cannot make it red, so let's go white. Okay, working for the fire station. Fantastic. And last for this episode, I'm going to export a little bit of oil. There is one right there. Yep, somewhere here, so we're going to need a pump jack. Actually, first, let's check out which is the closest connection with train. Yeah, no tracks, so maybe let's go. Oh yeah, that's the one. And oil 40.331 rubles per 1 ton, and fuel 1 to 1.76. Maybe I should build an oil refinery that processes raw oil into fuel and also produces bitumen as a side product, but I'm going to have to build a lot of infrastructure for that one. Yeah, I was going to build it later. Right now we need some money. And pump jack should be somewhere here. Quality of source. Let's find the biggest number that we can find. There is 91, 92. It looks like it does not go above 92. So there we go, 92, fantastic. We're also going to need power and road connection. Electric substation. Well, looks like there is a free connection there. Connection spot. Medium wire. Yeah, I can also build the underground connection, but it costs a lot more money, like I said before. And there's my pump jack doing pump jack. And fuel storage connected already. Which is the best way to go. Once more, gravel road. And from here on, railway tracks. We need a oil fuel loading and unloading station. Right with a connection from the start. And also power. I have to wait until it's built completely. But I'm also going to need a... Oh, stopped production. Why is that? No workers. That's not good. Also, the ore processing plant does not have enough. Nobody has enough workers here. What is going on? 12 workers are incoming. Yeah, people are waiting. Electricity problem. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, a couple of them are going for the agro farm or the food factory. So people, let's get to work. How's the other bus doing? 16. Yeah, maybe I need another bus. Connection, number of passengers. Workers only 7. I don't know where all these passengers want to go. Oh well. It's operating. I was going to set up another bus connection. Let's go with the not the Skoda. That's only 2 more years of service. Microbus. Let's go with the PZ672 and copy the schedule. I have to do it like that. And start. So, how's it looking? Now we need tracks, also a diesel station. Here we have power like that. Also road connection. A new vehicle type. What's that? Your comrades for the nearby very free People's Republic. Name 060DA. Sounds fun. What else do I need? I need a train depot. Just the regular one. It also needs power connection. Okay, that's bad. Should have built that piping a little bit higher. Alright, cool. Yeah, so maybe I'm going to build another road connection like that for the fire trucks, but we have this lovely helicopter right there. Should work just fine when there is a fire somewhere in this area. Okay. Concrete railway. And connect this to the border station. Fantastic. Once more stopped production. Well, these guys are operating just fine. So it was just a momentary lapse. Okay, seems like we have enough workers. How's the growing? Yeah, it takes a while. So, for now, we need... Well, we already have 36 tons out of 1,500. But we need a train. Not much that we can buy from the west. And diesel locomotive. That's the new one from Romania. Czechoslovakia, T3M2. Let's go with the cheap one. Until 1985, East German DR class 5. And buy one of them. And also cargo wagon. Tanker takes 60 tons of oil, bitumen and fuel as well. So for now I'm just going to buy one. And get this guy going, exporting oil. So stop right there and load oil. Wait until loaded. And I can set it to 59%. Or actually, let's go for the 9%. And unload it completely in Litopia or Litopa. So that should be it. Beautiful train. It also needs fuel first here in the station. I think it's going straight away to tank up or fill up, and then later it's going to come back here, get some oil. I set 49% because it's going to take about 30 tons of oil in that case, half a tank, and then it's not that long of a way until this border station. When it comes back, the pump jack did a little bit of work, and it also maybe have to set it back a little bit to a lower percentage, just to keep yeah, basically I want this train to go back and forth without much waiting time, and then make us a little bit of money from selling, from exporting oil. How are the oil prices right now? 41.18. Yeah, it's fluctuating a little bit from day to day, I think. And let's wait for a train. Let's watch as it goes and makes me a little bit of money. Okay, why is it not loading? Did I not connect it correctly? Change direction, let's go back. So where's the pipe? Yeah, it should be. Oh no, that's not the correct one. That's the that's the incoming pipe. So we need one for the outgoing. So cancel this, this, and this as well. Also go up. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Get rid of that, and yeah, we need this one. So please work. That should be fine. Yeah, it got already 69 tons. So where's my train? Almost there. Come back. And we are down to 1,646,000 rubles, or million. So it's 17th of May 1970, and once we have loaded our cargo, it should also show to me how much all of this is worth on the open market. And FPS count. Nice. Okay, so yeah, that pipe connection, have to be aware of the ingoing and outgoing connections, and growing is still slowly growing is still going on slowly, but for now energy production should be, and heat should be uninterrupted. I can also build a small house here, but may not be the best idea, because then also those citizens will need everything else that the other guys here in the proper city will need. But so far we don't have any big emergencies. We got a basic city going on. Also making, or will be making, a little bit of money. Where's my guy? Oh, that was quick. Still don't have any cargo. So let's speed it up. Hopefully this time we have fuel. Also going to set it to unload 100% of what we have. Oh, thank God. Now it's working. And rubles. 1,276. Now we could get a little bit more in dollars, but we got 30 tons. Let's load back down. And how much do we have on reserve? 72. Okay, it's working a little bit better, so I'm going to increase this number to 59%, and it's going to just go back and forth and make me some money. Yeah, like I said, we could get a lot more for fuel, but that's maybe for the next episode. Oh, what's that? And there we go. We do have a little bit of income. Maybe later I also going to export a little bit of electricity. The game saved. Also going to save it manually. And I'm going to see you in the next episode. Until then, take care, all the best, and then we'll see what we do in the next episode. It's unloading slowly. So, take care.